Hello, it's Rebecca from Bad Rabbits, and I've just finished the heel on the Cosy Christmas Socks. And now we're going to work the heel flap. So we're going to turn the work again. You can see here I've got the strands where I picked up the loops from the Japanese short rows. Okay, so that's what they are. And then row 1 of the heel flap, we're going to slip 1 and we're going to purl to 1 stitch before the gap. And the gap is here, okay? So I'm going to purl across. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take 8 stitches from this side, because these are the stitches that we're going to work in. Okay, so there's 8 stitches. I'm going to pull out the loop here. It just makes it easier to work in the heel and work the heel flap. I'm going to put them onto my left needle here. And then I'm going to purl the 2 stitches between the gaps. So it's normally very obvious where the gap is there. Okay, so we're going to work a purl 2 together here. That joins them in. And then we're going to turn the work. We're going to slip 1 knitwise to insert it as if to knit. And again, we're going to do the same. We're going to knit to 1 stitch before the gap. There we go. So there's my gap between these 2 here. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take 8 stitches, pull out the loop. There we go. And then I'm going to work a slip slip knit. So I like to work a slip slip knit this way. So I slip 1 stitch knitwise, knit the 2nd stitch, and lift the slip stitch up and over. That's just my preference there. Okay, and then we're going to keep working back and forth to 1 stitch before the gap. So you can see here, there's the gap there. So on the purl side, you purl these 2 together between the gap, and on the knit side, you work a slip slip knit. So I'll just do it one more time for you. Because so we'll slip 1 purlwise, purl across to 1 stitch before the gap. Yeah. There we go. So you can see the gap there. Okay, so 1 more. And we're going to then purl these 2 together. Then I'm going to turn the work, slip 1 knitwise, and then knit across this way again to 1 stitch before the gap. I can feel it coming up. There it is. And then we'll work that slip slip knit. There you go, and you keep on working up, and then that's going to create your heel flap here. These stitches will all be worked into the heel flap, and you'll be looking really much like a sock there. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.